What's up, you all? And as requested, the legendary Miss Aretha Franklin, Never Grow Old, live 1972. Let's get right on into it.
Many years ago.
It's awesome that we still have film from way back then. You know what I mean? And audio.
I have heard of a land where we shall never.
She playing them keys. It is sustain that
of a land.
So, is that her father?
On fire. Far away strand.
He felt that.
Jesus, the beauty.
She could hold a note. Sustain.
Of the soul.
You better play. She is killing the keys.
It was built by thee.
You better play with them notes.
Jesus on high. There we never will
Come on.
ride. She's a land where
That little wind down at the end of that note, that wind down run, it's clean.
We'll never go, never go.
Come on.
Never,
Sing, Aretha. Sustain. Come on. Range as high as the heavens, man.
never go. I know that land.
I'm so impressed with her piano skills. Hey, the center run at the end of that phrase, yeah.
We ain't gonna grow up.
They love it. I know that's right. Come on. Oh, no, they didn't. No, somebody didn't really just throw. See. No, he didn't really just throw that down, did he?
I know that
that man next to her father.
Where we can go there, and we ain't gonna run.
Even back then, the way she's twisted and turned and manipulated them notes, it was nasty. She was cold. She was real cold with those little riffs and runs and ad libs. Did somebody just throw another tissue in her face? Oh Lord, Sister Maybelline about to throw down. See. You better hum. Oh Lord, she was slayed in spirit. Okay. Come on. Ooh, situation. Lord. Come on. Things is happening in that building. Sing. That must be somebody important. Sing, Aretha. You hear how she purposely added tension and squeezed more on that note to get that distorted effect. I can almost see how she was doing that to get that purposeful, like, sort of, what is it, that squall effect, that squalling effect. Man, she tore that church up. Is Sister Maybelline gonna be alright?
One of these old days, we just gonna live on and on and on. Somewhere where the wicked will cease from troubling, and the weary will be at rest. I've heard about it. There's a place where the saints won't grow old.
She's still
Same
singing.
mother and father, most of all, can see Jesus. Never.
He snatched that mic so quick. Snatched that joint back to her so quick. Sustain. Hey.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Hey.
Yes, it is.
Sing. Who was that back there who just did a run too? Somebody was killing. They just jumped and sang. Come on, quiet. Looking like the Jackson 5. Like 100 of them back there. Come on. Come on, head voice. Man, I mean, wore that church out. Wore that church out. I didn't know if Mother Maybelline was gonna survive that spiritual battle that was raging up in her. She looked back at that voice and was ready to fight. Something in her was agitated. Okay, but I'm glad that Mr. Maybelline is okay. You know what I mean? After that, because boy, she was, I mean, and people, and actually throwing what looked like towels at Aretha. As somebody actually threw, I can't believe that. But I mean, she was just, she was just that. She was that one, that voice. She was that voice, especially in her prime. And again, I just reacted something from her, and I feel like I repeat myself, but it's still true. Like the power, the potency, and just she has such a just piercing, potent tone that just it cuts through everything. The choir, the music, the background noise, the people, everything. It is just even with these old songs I've listened to, you know, these old videos I've been reacting to and audios, she is still heads and shoulders, her voice above everything else. Everything else. And recording live, it does not matter. And that just goes to show how powerful and piercing her voice must have been in person. I can't even imagine. In her prime, I cannot imagine the projection and the power that came out of that voice. And I just mean her little ornamentations, her ad libs, all of them, the runs and riff. I'm listening good to those runs, and as big as her voice is, as wide as her range is, as loud as it can be, her agility is super accurate. Every note crystal clear. Every little thing that she's doing is just so on point. And that is so rare for somebody with such a big voice, such a wide voice at the same time, to be that agile and just consistent with their, agility. So consistent. And her range, the way she just belts out these super high notes, it's like nothing for her. It is absolutely nothing. And just belting them out, sustaining them, doing that squalling effect with them. And at one point, like I said, I could almost see through her voice. I could see her purposely adding that tension quality to the note to get that sort of distorted sound. And it's just it's fascinating to me. It's fascinating to me to see stuff like that. You know what I mean? See, so many. She's so versatile, and the way she manipulates her voice, all these ways. Her head voice. I don't really hear much head voice from Aretha overall. So when I heard that, like at the ending there, she broke into it just straight to the point, powerful head voice. I like to hear stuff like that because I don't hear much of a head voice from her. But I love to hear when she does do it there, like she did it there. And just I mean, and even her lower notes, they are so dark and warm and full that it's ridiculous at times when she hits certain notes. Not this particular form, but forms I just reacted to another one video I did. I legitimately thought it was a man in that part when the song first came in. It can be so warm, so dark, and just so atmospheric and just bassy, and that's again a rarity for a woman who can go as astronomically high as she can, even touching the sixth octave in a mix. That's incredible. That's incredible. So I can imagine again what that was like in person. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Thank you all for liking and subscribing. Please do more of your favorites.